Good morning, folks. It is a beautiful day here in Upland Otter territory. Just taking the dog for a little walk. Had some frosty fog move in last night. Makes everything super pretty. And yeah, I can't see much of the view, but it makes the low sage up close look cool. So we got that. Isn't that awesome? Look how cool that is. Amazing. What is less amazing is that last night was our first time using the little diesel air heater, and I didn't protect the intake and it froze. I got it working again, so no big deal, but you know, lesson learned. Frost is pretty on the bushes and not as cool on our little heaters. Check this sketchiness out. Coming in last night, this was pretty soft and we were going downhill, so neither one of the trucks had any problem. But I have a feeling Boo is going to want to go to town and get bagel sandwiches because they're delicious and I want one too. So I totally support that decision. Anyway, rambling. This icy hill. I really hope the Tacoma can crawl its way up this thing because I almost busted my ass. So we're walking on the side. So we'll see. Wish us luck. What do you think, Cooper? Think we'll make it? He's going to make it. Oh man. The moment of truth. Can the Tacoma climb a moderately icy hill? I'm thinking it can. It'd be real embarrassing if it just didn't do it. We might have been worried about nothing. Look at him go, look at him go! No problem. Wow. The fury. The unstoppable fury. Okay, that was awesome. Hope he stops. Oh, guess I gotta close the gate too. Jeez. Oh, he stopped. What a guy. Oh, so close. Oh, smacked by the thing. Oh, lifty. Lifty, lifty. Oh, jeez. So muddy. I gotta get some gravel around this thing. See that cool chain flip? Pretty impressive. Ain't nobody getting through that. So we got the multi-purpose half barrel here. Koopy's gonna supervise, aren't you, Koopy? Such a good boy. Anyway, pop this off. Brush your teeth if you like. Got that going? No, just kidding. That is a brush to brush away some ice that builds up on the intake here. So that is what freezes in the foggy weather, the foggy, frosty weather. But putting those screens on there has helped a ton. We just cut a bunch of them out and then you can swap them, I don't know, every 8 hours or so. So yeah, this little Hcalory toolbox heater is just absolute life changer. This thing has been sitting out here for days. I'm just running like total champion. Super nice, super awesome. It's pretty efficient on fuel. You kind of see my bootleg situation here where it goes up in the camper. Eventually I'll make it prettier, but this is the first trip and it's good enough for now. So let's cover this baby back up. Night, night. There we go. So that's it. That's how that works. And then the filters that I put on front are just furnace filters, like for the furnace grate or for like your heater grate in the floor. And you can cut like 3 or 4 circles out of those. So I don't know, they're pretty cheap. You can get like 15 of them in a pack and it's worked out really good. So I'll go for a little frosty walk here. See what the mud did that I packed in here the other day as like an experiment. Let's check it out. Oh, no kidding. Wow. That really packs in there awesome. Huh. That's so cool. We'll be doing more of that. Clay. More spikies. What do you think, Cooper? How'd we do? That is so cool. Huh. I love it. It really works as mortar. I mean, it's frozen right now, so that probably helps too, but it's totally drying out just sitting up here on the wall. That's rad. And a little follow up to the clay mud hole that was over here. So this was just a total disaster mud hole. The rest of this is pretty firm. Some places, you know, you add these rocks over the top and it works good. But this was just a total mud hole. So I scooped all the wet clay out, filled it up with these cobble rocks like that, and topped it over with gravel. Not bad. Firmer. I'm not sinking into my boots, so that's a win. So yeah, another frosty morning up here in upland otter territory. So pretty. I don't think I will ever get tired of this view. I mean, I guess if I do, we'll have to move or something. I don't know. But for now, super cool. Coming up on a year of having this land. Spent a lot of time cutting this driveway out of raw sagebrush land, which was a lot of fun. Ooh, I'll show you guys the little hugel mound that we're starting. So it's probably hard to tell now, but it's a bunch of sagebrush that we pulled out from the driveway area, and then random like logs and branches that I've collected off the property just kind of laying down here. But it's the start of what's going to be a hugel culture mound. I'll bring in some soil and some mulch and kind of start mounding this up. But we're just going to place all the organic matter that we pull out of the ground here and just kind of mound it up and then top it over with earth, and then hopefully be able to grow, I don't know, something. See what kind of plants grow. Because the place gets a fair amount of moisture, but the summers are pretty brutal. So my hope is if in the summertime the hugels can act as a like water reservoir, you know, those logs get saturated with water and give the roots something to drink from. Plus we can always sprinkle some water on top of it. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Hey, what's up everybody? So we are live inside the Tramper, and you're like, Ari, why do you call it the Tramper? That's weird. It is a trailer and a camper, a Tramper. Check it out. The bed. It's kind of hard to get a good view, but if I zoom way back here, yeah. So that back thing is a fold-up ramp. Got some hooks and stuff going on up here. Cozy little work from home situation. So many hooks. Check this bag out. It's a trash bag, nothing too fancy, but it's made out of like 200 weight Challenge Ultra sailcloth, so it's kind of high tech. Made it at home before we came up. I haven't put it up for sale. I mean, I guess if you guys love it and you want me to make you one, I totally could. But yeah, it's sailcloth, it's waterproof. It has this neat like strip of sailcloth that I origami folded into a handle. I don't know, I think that part's cool. It authentically will hold your trash. Don't judge me for the Twizzlers wrappers in there. So that's the trash. Very exotic. But yeah, it's this hanging bag. It's totally waterproof. It's a great little trash bag. Hangs right up there. You could probably put other stuff in it, you know, not trash. But yeah, let's continue the tour. Rotate. Oh yeah, that's where the fun happens. You can watch movies, we can play games, got a toothbrush and coffee, all kinds of good stuff. Look down below. So down here, there is a car battery and some kind of charger inverter thingy that we bought this thing, the guy we bought it from, he put in here. And it works good. So shore power comes in, power from the generator, charges that battery, goes out to the little circuits so we can run, you know, little household goodies up in here. Got a little microwave down there. The generator totally runs the microwave, no problem, as long as it's the only thing going. And then, best of all, is the heater upgrade. Oh yeah. 4-inch hole in the floor, some dryer duct. The duct that comes with the heater when you buy it from Hcalory. And holy cow, this camper Tramper is so warm and cozy. There's like no condensation. We're dry, we're cozy, we're loving life. It's been pretty good. This is my next sewing project. This existing organizer was in here when we bought it, and it is just so cashed out. It's toast. So yeah, we'll be replacing that bad boy. But yeah, this thing is pretty much as is. You know how we got it last year. Took the doors off. But yeah. Oh, and you're like, what? But where does Cooper sleep? Down here. Yeah, check it out. Probably hard to tell, but the bed is up enough that it makes a cozy little bunk for him to lay in. And then when we pack it up, I'll show you this too. But this bed flips up, and then the four-wheeler and whatnot can go in here if you want to take it on a road trip. So pretty sweet. Doopy doo, happy boy. Oh, pooping.